each year, it's just gotten a little bit better. We've gotten a little bit more confident, and things are continuing to grow and get better.
Yeah, I'm Connor King.
And I'm Dana King.
And we're with Mosquito Shield of Richmond. And then we have full control over our own lives and our own destinies and the amount of money we make and who's our boss or who's not our boss. And, the fact that we're going to be able to build a team under us that, we can hopefully instill our values in and they will appreciate us as bosses. And, we've had some bad bosses in our days and we're hoping not to replicate any of those experiences in our own business.
And we've also just started working to, what are our strengths, right?
Yeah.
I'm in social work. I'm really, really good with people. And Connor has a business background. So when it comes to things like operations and our finances, that just comes really naturally to him.
Yeah. Now, thankfully, Mosquito Shield is a seasonal business. That helps us a little bit. So we only have 2 jobs half a year. So, I think the really helpful thing about being part of a franchise is all the support. One, just being able to talk to people at corporate and being able to talk to fellow franchisees, but also, building the vendor relationships that corporate has built for us and the tools that we would never be able to go out and find on our own. The ProNexus call center is huge for us. We both work full-time jobs. We can't always answer our phones. The routing software we use, I don't know how we would be able to find something like that or get trained on that on our own. So again, that's super helpful.
The first person called us and said, can I send 10 people your way? And we said, sure, why not? We're new. This is a great opportunity for us to get our name out there. So 10 turned to 20, 20 turned to 200.
Yeah.
And by the end of the week, we were at 300 customers.
Yeah.
So Connor ended up having to spray all weekend. I was on the phone all weekend because our call center couldn't necessarily handle our mealworm questions. So we had to route everything to us. And the funny thing was we didn't talk to corporate about it at first. And then they called us. They were like, what? Something's wrong with your numbers. What's going on? So we were like, well, this thing kind of spiraled out of control. We were not anticipating that. We thought this was going to be 10 customers.
Yeah.
But what was so great is they were like, well, give us a second. Yeah. They kind of read up on it and they were like, how can we help?